Welcome back to King's Quest. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a backup of this in case we have to restart it again.
That's a good idea.
Because in case
I don't know why I'm still talking in that voice.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. Anyway, King's Quest Chapter 4, as I was saying before the power outage happens, Snow Place Like Home. It's my least favorite because it's got some tonal issues. I will go into more depth once we start the game, so let's start the game! When we last left our hero, sleeping.
Oh yeah, he's got a wife now. I forgot.
You forgot? It was a girl in the tower.
Well, yeah, but we just watched part 2.
Oh, right. Yeah, number 2 just posted.
It's your turn.
But we married niece. Not our niece.
Instead of Vala.
Right. Instead of V.
Whoever.
So this is wives.
Pizza flavor jelly beans.
That's hilarious.
I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
Does this work? Sir Watts, let us know if this works with your wife.
Sleep, so asleep, so asleep.
Aww.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins.
Luckily, King Graham is a moron. Anyway, this is King's Quest Chapter 4, where we have to put babies to sleep. What an adventure it is.
Diapers. Every father's
Better than Lufia 2.
King Graham uses cloth diapers because what other option is there in medieval times?
Organic snoot milk formula.
Don't they have other
Taste
anachronisms?
the difference, I'm told.
Oh, they've got tons of anachronisms. Like when King Graham pulls out his laptop, looks off the walkthrough.
Look at his jammy pants. They're all crissy-crossy.
They're like plaid. They're
Yeah.
actually pretty nice.
That's the word. Not crissy-crossy. Oh, look at that pillow. It's Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, he's stepping on Legos. We got, yeah, and it's like stuff made by Acorn Princess, sitting in the middle of the room. Because if you run into it, you can see fire. Why do you sleep with the fire on? That's why your babies are screaming.
Ah, it's because he's a total baby.
Also because your babies are glowworms. Look at Alexander here.
Baby's a
What do
baby
you want me to
glowworm.
do? What can I get you? Where's that pamphlet? Does your mind need stimulation? Are you hungry? Oh, you smell like a circus. We should never have switched you over to Snoot Milk formula.
That baby is a worm.
That's what I just said.
I know, and I'm repeating
You
it.
smell like rotten toenails and...
Sick.
Wolfie?
Ulfie? What? He's the true father. Anyway, let's change this glowworm's diapers.
I can do this.
A quest
Are
for
you sure you're not awake,
kings.
Valenice?
I call my niece's little one-year-old
I got this.
worm.
Aww.
Because when he's in his onesie, he looks like a little worm crawling
We
around.
had to go with the cloth diapers.
The great worm of Metroid Prime.
All clean.
Of Arrakis.
How's it feel, bud?
If you're a king, don't you have like servants for this?
Not King Graham, no, sir. He's always heroic.
He's the.
Don't you remember King Quest 1? Nobody came.
That's right. He can't have the leprechauns change his baby's diapers.
Nobody came to your coronation except for Dracula.
What do you want, sweetheart? A snack?
Don't forget, like the evil witch and the
And the wolf.
and the monk who turned out to be werewolf or something.
Yeah. The ogre.
Oh, I guess I should put this formula in a bottle to feed it to Rosella. Where are the bottles? Oh, never mind.
Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff.
Our bottles are
Our
hexagons.
room is getting pretty
Pick up
crowded
the
with all this
bottle!
baby stuff.
Oh, fine. Guess I have to do this. What an inventory puzzle.
This bottle's pretty cold.
I better,
But this bottle is just
I
right.
better stick it up my armpit. Isn't that how you warm up baby
warmer.
bottles, parents?
That's what I always thought.
See, King Graham sticks them into the fire.
Perfect. Dang it.
Here's the thing, Sir Watts isn't watching right now because he's living this. He's living the dream.
Down the hatch.
Does he have any servants?
Just...
Doesn't Sir Watts have servants?
Well, you'd
All
think
right,
so since
time
he's
for a
royalty or something.
Well, he's
Hold on.
heraldry.
It's the action scene when I burp the baby.
That was good animation on his face. I liked it. Wait, there's two babies?
Yes, there's Alexander, there's Rosella.
And go on
Oh.
adventures, and we will all sleep through the night. Twins are great, they said. fun barrel of laughs, they say.
See the world, they
Well,
say.
they never tried putting twins to sleep.
I'd rather be sailing.
I'd rather be Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon can put the kids to sleep through an elaborate transformation sequence.
Yatta!
Anyway, what do you want, Alexander?
Hitting a lever and having the solution present itself. Where is the lever?
I mean, use hitting a lever and having a servant come, but for some reason there's only like 3 knights in this castle, and they're all idiots.
They
Okay,
ride on
Prince,
each other's
I have an
shoulders for
idea.
some reason.
Hold on, this mobile will help. Oh, I've got to...
I'll smother the baby with it.
Hold on.
I may be king,
We have to walk it to
but
sleep.
you are my prince.
Aw.
If life gets too puzzling, I'll give you the hint.
I'll call the hint line.
Your quest has...
Out!
Dang!
Oh, so this is the gameplay, is we have to walk around the room without stubbing our toes.
My kingdom you'll run.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a real great simulation game.
So you got King's Quest! You know, at least like King's Quest V had like kind of an epic feel to it. I don't know. I know it's building to something, so I can give it a pass
Dude,
for a
the
moment.
game's getting to it.
We'll make lots of puns.
Well, make lots of puns. You are a terrible father.
I'll love you forever, my son.
My son.
I love you forever. This song will not end.
On my map.
Mm-hmm. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
And when
Ooh, the strings are coming in.
my beard grows grayer and frail,
Can we go back to killing space monsters?
I told you, the crossover audience between Metroid Prime and King's Quest is very small.
and try not to
Yeah, I'm
wait.
sure Eternal Kier will be into it.
Tomorrow I'll whip up a stack of pancakes.
He's feeding his babies pancakes. This is bad idea, Graham.
Chips by the ton. We'll have so much fun.
It's cute.
I'll love you forever, my son.
Aww.
Aw, look at that. They've bonded or something.
I think they already have a bond.
Meanwhile, in a different game,
Oi, do I have something in my teeth?
let's watch these
Why?
guards be whimsical
Got a
for a
hot
second.
date?
I might. I haven't asked her yet.
I haven't
Is
asked
this
you yet.
about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out
The
this
statue
morning
of
and she said
Chaka.
I wasn't her
Yes,
type.
it's Statue of Chaka.
Perhaps she's after
He's
a more
important for some
muscular build.
Like yourself. Please, you look like a walking circus tent.
Well, at least I don't dress like an upside-down loaf.
I don't know if I have anything
Your
to add to
necklace
this.
is banal
Because
and
it's just...
trite.
Your necklace is banal. and
What's a
trite.
player Doodler
Well,
arguing?
you look like a
Your
trash man
necklace
that
is
swallowed a
banal and
cloud.
tried.
Your
I'd
mama's a
say you
knight.
should be guarding a bridge, but that's a fake.
You know what's
to
funny
the
about
other
their
trolls.
suits?
I can hear
They don't look
every
like they're made out of
word.
metal. They look like that
I'm only
plastic
6
that's been
feet
painted with
away.
silver paint to
Zods.
look like metal.
I thought she was royal guard.
So it actually adds an extra layer of realism to it. Where it looks like a real life object.
They
But
do
just
know
the
they're
wrong
both
object.
dressed in the
Yeah.
exact same getup, right?
So they're all just
Last
making
year's
fun of
model.
each other.
Not
Ooh,
everyone
Alex
can
is
keep
on.
up with the latest
They remind him
fashion
of
trends
Sultan
like us,
Pepperwork.
Larry.
Up top.
Oh, looks like the knights that are riding each other are still in this game.
Better shake it.
Here's where my problem begins. This is actually kind of okay, where the knights are having this dumb banter, and then it gets serious here for a second.
I hope Jalo shows up.
Yes, this is Jalo. Hey, kids, you want goofiness?
Uh-oh.
No,
Halt
it's
immediately!
this guy. And it's playing his theme song from King's Quest 3, even.
Back away, intruder. This is your last act.
And I actually kind of... Okay. I'll let the scene play out, and then I will comment
And
on my
I'll rip
problems.
it to shreds, Gorblimey.
No, because he just killed 2 guys, and the 3rd guy ran away. And then we've got Mary and Pippin here, or whatever their names were.
That's far enough.
Biggs and Wedge.
Sure. Wait, am I controlling? Oh, I thought I was controlling it.
Sheathe your swords, or die by them.
He's got a big mouth. Look at that. It's like a coconut.
That voice sounds very familiar.
It's like a coconut.
Take your move.
I'll kill Rom. All right, here they go.
That is the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Wallace Shawn. He's been Manny the whole time.
Well, I know, but I forgot he was the Nagus
Oh,
until you said that line.
so you got this serious showdown. And these brave, like, Matrix move. And now Larry is dead.
Well, I never liked those guys to begin with, so...
Well, now you don't have to worry about him because he's dead. No, the other guy's still around. Pippin.
Why don't you kill that guy, too?
Come back and fight me, you coward!
See, and Manny doesn't get around very well. So we just had the series scenes where 3 knights just died, including one that we at least kind of care about. No, nobody's getting a date with Royal Guard number 3.
Well, it's not gonna be me.
Okay. So.
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet. I can't wait. Sweet dreams, love.
And it's because this opening actually is really good that the rest of the game drives me crazy.
Get the babies.
Because we finally get old Manny here turned into a wizard. And this is the first real time that it's...
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I was you.
I mean, and they're doing some retconning here because we know the backstory of King's Quest III. It's slightly different.
Only my friends call me that.
But here's his full
You
name.
can address me by my full name. Manana.
Plot
I
twist!
thought it was Mananan.
To you.
No, Mananan.
Just say.
Mananan's how you say it if you don't know how
How
to talk.
true my body.
What do you want with me?
Oh, Graham. Why is it always about you?
I know wizards have a high intelligence score, but he's just like snapping.
Why is it always about me? You came into my house.
You invaded my nursery. Why is it
Not when
always
they're
about
sleeping
you?
so soundly.
Hey there, little guy. You look like you could use a friend.
Oh, irony! It was a callback to
The
earlier.
spitting image of your father. We can't be having
So he
that.
draws on his face.
Don't you hurt him.
Bad cop.
What do you want? I'll do anything.
I like how he's got a monogrammed crown on his pajamas.
Is for
I
your
just noticed
family to feel the
Nice.
pain you humans brought on me.
And it's playing all this music
Know
from King's
what
Quest
it's
3.
like to be raised
It's
in a world
really
that
bad.
rejected you. And your child, this baby, this, what's his name?
Here's the thing, though.
No, that just won't do. It's too regal and uninspired. How about Gwydion?
Huh?
Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
Doesn't Gwydion sound
want
like
the
a
crown,
slave
take
name?
it. Just leave our babies alone.
No, just call him
Don't
Pig
fool
Boy.
yourself. I could
Terran?
snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead.
But I won't do it because the
But
plot
what
would.
fun would that
end.
be? It certainly wouldn't be very kingly of me. No. I want to earn that crown you
Here's the
stole
thing.
from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you.
I'm sorry. I keep trying to
And
interrupt.
Perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
No, you can't.
Don't worry. We'll be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry for all species.
It won't work.
So-
I'll find you.
Just try.
Okay, well, release me and hand me a sword.
And he's got some flu powder, so now he's in diagonally.
I call it diagonally.
Okay, so there's a lot of retconning that just happened there. Let's sort through this.
Explain it all.
Search party.
Hold on, we've got a search party.
No one in Daventry would rest until Alexander.
At least put some shoes on, Graham.
Alexander couldn't rest.
Alexander!
Alexander. Okay, so King's Quest III, the idea is that this Manannan kidnaps a baby and then makes it his servant till it turns 17 and then kills the baby and then kidnaps another baby. That's kind of what Manannan does, right? So this personal grudge that it's Manny's Manannan, that's a retcon.
Hello? Is anyone there?
He's not in the river, Graham. So this whole idea that I'll morph Gwydion into my spitting image and then he'll come back and rule like I will doesn't make any sense with King's Quest 3. But There's a lot of retconning that goes on in this game, and some of it's okay, and some of it's not. Like, I can kind of accept that one a little bit, because it's at least, even though it kind of,
Alexander!
it doesn't make sense with the old series, but supposedly they're making this for a new audience, so if you've just played the new games, like, you're like, okay, no, that's, oh, it's at least internally consistent. And at least they're treating with this kind of the gravitas that it deserves at this point.
I do like gravitas.
However,
the first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message V. Have her search in the east.
Yes, absolutely. If she would respond to my letters.
What?
Oh, never mind.
also V is apparently
We'll
not
work that out
responding
later.
to letters.
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to Queen Madeline. Her squells can cover ground quickly.
Good old Madeline. She'll help us.
We looked
She'll
up
help
every
us
tree,
invade the
down
French
every garden,
boarding school.
hoping for a sign.
Hi, Levi.
I was more referring to
From
your
our
niece.
son.
Oh. That's Madeline, first of all.
Whatever.
So, okay. I'm sorry. I've got a lot of thoughts, but I'm not sure exactly where in this game I want to
Son,
throw them
are you
in.
down there?
Throw him in.
Throw them in. Because we haven't reached the real trouble spots.
Goblins?
It's a good
Better
intro.
not have him down there, for your sake.
Like, there's a lot of... I really like this intro. It's got a lot of... Other than, like, the feeding the babies part, which is... it's okay.
I'm coming down there.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of gameplay, but I like this story. I like how it's a little more personal.
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son.
And now he's looking in the old king's the bedroom.
The cave. We were in part 2.
Right. Well, and part 1. This is where Achaka died.
Ooh, it gives me the tingles.
I mean, this is where the entire game started. It's like down the well or whatever. And oh, hold on. We can't go out that way. There's an invisible wall.
And then I found a small sliver of hope.
So
I will never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
I never shaved
But on the
once.
19th year, I was like, I'm finished.
Well, now he's Commander Riker, so that's nice.